Festival is celebrating everyone's favorite caffeinated bean. Pour Over Cincy, Northern Kentucky is a local coffee showcase.
It is designed to highlight the very best of our local coffee culture. It's being held at St. Paul's Episcopal Church in Newport on Saturday. Here to tell us more about the event, Eileen Ross of 513 Eats and Tony Ferrari of Ferrari, Barber, and Coffee Company.
I'm Austin Ferrari, actually.
Austin.
Tony's going back to San Francisco right now.
I'm sorry, he just told me. He says, I'm Austin. He says, don't call me my brother. But it's all right. I apologize for that.
Don't worry.
All right, let's talk about this. I mean, just a few days ago, we had the coffee festival. I'll be honest with you.
That's true.
I drink a gallon of this every day.
That's why you can't have too much coffee.
You gotta get through work.
So Pour Over Cincy NKY was started last year, and we highlight the very best of local coffee and food. And it doesn't get any more local than Ferrari, Barber, and now Coffee Shop, because the Ferrari shop has been there since. Well, the Ferrari family took it over in the 50s, and now the Ferrari brothers have introduced coffee, and the festival on Saturday highlights local coffee. So we're going to let Austin make you guys
a little cut. So this is Franklin's coconut cold brew. This is actually something we're going to serve.
Franklin's who's you?
It's like a coconut simple syrup that we put in a like a concentrated base with a little bit of water, obviously, because it's intense. You know?
I'm all about that base.
So we are going to serve this at Mom and M Coffee, which is going to be in Kent, Washington, hopefully opening this year sometime in the summer. But at Ferrari, Barber, and Coffee Co., it's only an espresso bar, so you won't find this there. But we're going to have this at the Pour Over event.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's why you have to come.
Because we're going to love it that much when we have it, we're going to want it again in just a little bit.
Exactly.
Why did you guys want to add coffee as an element of the business that's been around now for a while?
It's actually always been there.
Okay.
But it was just kind of on the DL. It was nothing crazy like what we're into nowadays, you know? So we just thought, keep it very classic Italian barbershop and add the Italian espresso machine. You know, you don't see that. There's actually a place in Florence or Firenze in Italy that is their products are called Pro Rosso, and it's called Blues Barber, and they actually have the same machine.
Really?
The same thing, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's very unique, but I'll let you guys continue.
So they won't be cutting hair on Saturday, but they will have Franklin's cold brew. We'll also have Holtman's Donuts, Donna's gourmet cookies. We will have all of the local favorites, Deeper Roots, Coffee Emporium, La Terza. We also have Cocoon Coffee from Mason. I'm sorry I have my back to you.
No, you're good. No,
you don't care.
I'm really focused on what's happening in this class right now.
You're in dreamland.
Well, because I'm not. I don't drink my coffee black. I tend to be put some kind of creamer and all that kind of stuff. And this is, for me, this is like an ideal kind of flavor for me because it doesn't have an overly bitter kind of taste to it.
Yeah, we have always focused on having a cold brew for sure. But you know, at Ferrari, Barber, and Coffee Co., only espresso drinks, and we use Deeper Roots coffee, which is roasted here in Cincinnati as well.
They hear you talk about the coffee, and you talk about the different places that have these kind of custom coffees. Do you think it's going to take off like the craft brewery?
Oh, absolutely. Cincinnati's coffee culture is just growing by leaps and bounds, and you'll be able to see that on Saturday. We have over 24 local coffee and food shops that are, it just shows that not only is our food culture, but our coffee culture is just as strong as our
I didn't know that was out there like that. I really didn't. The coffee culture was that, you know.
It's huge. I mean, we have a coffee shop in San Francisco, and I think when you come back to Cincinnati, it's very big here, actually. I mean, I went to Indianapolis last weekend, and as well as Louisville, and like Cincinnati's like crushing it.
Let me tell you, the beauty of that is you don't need a designated driver.
That's true.
You're wide awake after you drink this. That's really tasty, man. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
The Pour Over Cincy and Northern Kentucky Coffee Festival is Saturday from 11 till 3. And for more information on the event, just go to local12.com and click on the Get It link. Austin?
Yep.
Thank you so much. Eileen, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
This is Good Morning Cincinnati on Star 64. Cheers. We'll be right back.